Hey guys, hopefully everyone is doing well. Today's target is to solve question number 8.35. The chapter which we are related with is material inventory system. Usually we see three main factors in cost and management accounting: material costing, labor costing, and dealing with factory overhead. This chapter is specifically related with material only. There is no other discussion we will be doing in this chapter. Labor costing or FOH costing is not involved directly. And as we have solved few of our questions before this 8.35 and we have an idea of format, we have an idea of performer of this question, there are only four major factors which we do calculate in this chapter. Right now we are up to our eighth question and we are at 8.35 according to book. So first thing which we do calculate is your ordering point. It is also called ordering level. And how do we calculate? We need to have maximum requirement. Kindly keep it in mind, there are two words, maximum requirement and maximum stock level. We do need maximum requirement and we need to multiply it with lead time. Then next element which we are related with is minimum requirement, minimum stock level. Okay, so you can simply call it minimum level, but it is minimum stock level. Here what do you need? Ordering point, and you need to subtract by opening a bracket average requirement and you will multiply it with lead time. So in this way you will complete your minimum requirement, minimum level. And then we have our third element, which is maximum stock level, or it may be called maximum level, and minimum level can also be called minimum stock level or minimum level. For maximum level, again we do need ordering point, then subtract by opening bracket minimum requirement, and it would be multiplied with its lead time, and finally we will add economic order quantity. So here you do have your maximum stock level. Kindly keep it in mind, I was describing it as maximum stock level and maximum requirement. These are two very different things and you are required not to mix both concepts. Maximum stock level or maximum requirement, minimum stock level and minimum requirement, these are different things. Minimum requirement is part of your formula, while answer of this whole formula is stock. In the similar way, you can see we have put minimum requirement over here, but minimum stock level is something different. Both minimum, but you will have to differentiate. Minimum requirement would be given in your question, while minimum level you will calculate by putting this formula. So we are not writing fourth formula as volume of our question is suggesting something different. There are only two requirements present over here. Now in just like in previous question we had calculated economic order quantity, though I have told you that economic order quantity can be calculated with the formulas. It's a separate concept and full-fledged chapter is present to understand the concept of reorder quantity or economic order quantity. By definition, it's the number of unit with which you can get maximum economy. Economic order quantity, number of units or quantity of number of units with which you can get maximum economy. You can optimize, you can get maximum benefit, means low cost and high rate of profit you can get with those number of units. But right now we are not discussing this reorder quantity in detail because a separate chapter is present, we will be discussing at that point. Right now the first requirement is reorder level and it is ordering level. So you may call it reorder level. There are different ways to name it. So we have reorder level or ordering point or ordering level. Everything is similar. For that we need maximum requirement. So there are two maximum over here: maximum stock level and maximum number of unit consumption or requirement. Now you can see there is a test of your knowledge. We do have two maximum. What maximum we will use? I have told you when you will get your answer, it would be stock level, and when you will put it in formula, it would be requirement. So stock level is the answer, and maximum number of units 1500 is your maximum requirement. Okay, so 1500 per month we will put it. Okay, per month is not necessary to be written over here, just for the reference. We should have we will be going to synchronized lead time and maximum requirement. It should be in the same unit. So 1500 number of units are given in terms of month. Monthly requirement is 1500, and now we are going to see the lead time. Again, we do have two lead times: maximum 4 months and minimum 2 months. I have told you in previous solutions of the question, if maximum requirement is written beside lead time, you will choose maximum time. If minimum requirement is written beside lead time, you will be choosing minimum time. If average requirement is written, you will choose average time. Right now we are dealing with maximum requirement. Obviously we will use maximum time as well, and we need to multiply it with 4. And what is written beside 4? Months. Now our worriness is ended because both are already been synchronized. Maximum requirement is given on the basis of month, and time is also mentioned on the basis of months. So both are already synchronized. We do not need to change anything. Now we can put this statement on calculator. 1500 multiplied by 4, so we have 6000, and you can see first requirement was reorder level and first answer is 6000. It means it has been sorted out. Now second requirement is reorder quantity. As you know that economic order quantity has a formula, but we will not be using that formula in this chapter right now. Then how we will calculate reorder quantity? The common sense which we have used in previous solution of question, reorder quantity is present in only one formula. Out of 4 formulas, there is only one formula which has reorder quantity, and that is maximum stock level. As you can see, economic order quantity is present at last of this formula. So what we will do, we will indirectly use this formula to calculate economic order quantity. Keep it in mind, it's not the original formula of EOQ. Here we are solving it indirectly. So what you will do, just you will write this formula in a little different way. I am going to write it again. What this formula is all about: maximum stock level. So maximum level. Okay, so we have written this formula in this way, and let me arrange it so that you can understand it in a proper way. What I have done, this formula was for maximum stock level, and here what I have done, I have just written the answer maximum stock level beside is equal to okay, so here we are going to put our figures in this formula. Maximum level is given in your question. Look, I have mentioned earlier as well, there are two maximum requirement and maximum stock level. So 8400 is level, and you can put 8400 in place of maximum level. Please follow this formula. We have is equal to, and then we have ordering point. Ordering level has already been calculated, amount of which is 6000 units. Then what is next in your formula? Minus, open your bracket, and then minimum requirement. For this, go back to the question, and you can see minimum requirement is 800. Minimum requirement 800. So you are going to put 800 over here, Then follow the formula. We have multiply lead time. Since we are dealing with minimum requirement, as you can see that we do have two times, maximum 4 months, minimum 2 months, and we are dealing with minimum requirement 800. So what time we will choose? The minimum time, and that is 2 months. 800 requirement of number of unit is per month, and time given here is 2 months, and it means both elements are already present in month, so we don't need to change anything. Our minimum requirement is given in terms of months, time is also mentioned in terms of month, both are already synchronized, there is no need to change. Okay, so let's see what is next in our formula. We have a sign of add, and then we have economic order quantity. Since it is unknown, we will write economic order quantity as it is. So now what is next? Look, it's simple thing to do. It's not cost accounting or university class. Just consider yourself 7, 8 class student, and we are just arranging these amount. Economic order quantity we will leave on right side of is equal to remaining everything we are taking to the opposite side. At opposite side 8400 is already present, and now what you are going to do, 6000 here had a sign of plus. When you will take it to the opposite side, sign would be changed and it would be minus 6000. And next, this bracket has a sign of minus. When you will take it to the opposite side, signs would be changed and it would be plus. Open your bracket. In bracket we do have 800 and multiply by 2, 1600. Answer is possible, but right now we are not doing that. So on right side of is equal to, we are not taking economic order quantity, it will remain at its place. So guys, our statement has been completed. We are now able to put it on our calculator. 8400 and then minus 600 and then add open bracket 800 and multiply it with 2. So this is our statement. You can put it at your calculator at once. You do not need to solve it step by step. So we have got 9400, which is reorder quantity, and let me see what had happened. Okay, so maximum level 8400. Okay, ordering point 6000. Okay, minus minimum requirement, everything is okay. Minimum requirement is 800 and minimum time is 2 months. Let it check out if something. Okay, 80. Okay, 10 has been missed. Look at here, the amount was 6000 and we have written 600. Uh, Now here I would like to share, movement is God. These lectures are absolutely live. There is no alteration, there is no editing, there is no rectification. Everything you are looking at these lectures are without any alteration, without any editing. So you have seen that it's a human error. Writing more zeros or less zeros is very common error. But the thing is, you can pick your error instantly, less wastage of time, and if you have ability to see your errors, it would be far better, far favorable for you. So it's a common thing that should I mean the person who is making such mistake, he should be careful. First lesson should be, he should take care, but at the same moment if such errors are happening or happened, don't bother, don't panic, and see where your error is and pick that error. So just 10 was not present over here, we are putting an extra 0 over here. Okay, now we will see what is our answer, and we have got 6000, sorry 4000, and we have answer 4000 for what? Reorder quantity. Second amount was 4000. So there were only two answers, 6,000 and 4,000. So 6,000 is written over here, 4,000 is written over here for economic order quantity. This is what we have calculated is economic order quantity and then ordering level 6,000. So in this way our question number 8.35 has been completed, though it was a short question, and that's all. There are only two formulas we are using to calculate our requirement. Only two requirements were present on the question. Although question is simple, but still if you have any difficulty, if you want to understand anything, you are very open to ask your questions. For the time being, our question number 8.35 has completed, and surely we will be meeting soon again for solution of any other question. Up till then, please take care of yourself, and I'm requesting you to please pray for me, and a humble request to solve this question for more than 3-4 times. Just practice will make you a stronger and efficient management accountant. Do its practice. 8.35 is completed. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you very much for your time. Allah Hafiz.